Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sip and Speak to Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm KY. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday.
Coming to you from Milwaukee. We're going to say, put prayers up for Danette. She'll be back soon.
Speedy recovery.
Yes.
Miss you, Nat.
All right. What are we drinking today? We drinking sweet milling. Let's taste it.
Let's taste it. Try. See what they.
It's pretty good. I like it.
It's straight.
I like milling anyway.
Melon.
Yes. I suggest you try it. We have a good show for you today. We want to talk about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
Yes, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. And they said it happened like July, right?
They're July 20th.
July 20th
match is going to happen.
A nice fight.
And we're going to talk about a little bit about like Jocelyn and Natalie,
the Puerto Rican princess.
Yeah, we're going to say a little bit. Maybe if we have time, we're going to talk a little bit about Wilson and you. We're gonna but we're gonna talk about the two friends that play basketball and one became unalive.
Yes, very unfortunate situation. Yes. Crazy. So we got a lot of stuff to talk to y'all about today. You know, we just want to get y'all opinions about a lot of stuff too. So where you want to kick off at, TT?
First of all, I want to start with, we had a hectic week. We had 3 family members that passed away. Prayers up. And my ex-husband, he had a family member with a tragic accident. So prayers up for his family.
Prayers up for his family, and just give a moment of silence for the people that we did lose. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. So I got a couple things I want to get off my chest first before we get into our topics. Well, I know you all have heard about TikTok getting banned. They have passed it through Congress. Now it's got to go through the Senate, and then Biden said that if it come on his desk, that he's going to sign it because of security reasons for the U.S.
I know these kids about to lose their mind.
Yeah. I have no problem with it if it's, for our safety. But what I do have a problem with is the security breaches we have here in the U.S. My granddaughter, she's pretty smart, straight A student. She came to me and she said, "Granny, what's your whole name?" And I said, "Why?" And she said, because there's a whole bunch of Denise Winters. And then I gave her my whole name, right? Which it was Caucasians and blacks, women. It was a whole bunch of them. And then when she put it in, everything popped up about me from my old addresses and everything else. So I got mad. I said, "What you do?" She said, "Granny, don't get mad at me, get mad at the government."
She said, "Don't put your business out here."
Oh my goodness. Hey, hi.
What's up, D. Aiden? Shout out to you.
D. King, how you doing?
That's my stepson. Shout him out.
Okay, how you doing? And so, what do you think about them shutting down TikTok?
A lot of households is finna be stressed out.
Okay.
Ooh, you'll need some melatonin. Well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what's wrong with it. I mean, it's like a popular site. It give you recipes. It's very, you could go to it and get some stuff done. But I mean, if it's a reason, I really don't know the reason behind it. But hey, I mean, if they're going to ban it, obviously got to be something wrong. But I don't see how Facebook can still be around for so long, though.
Okay.
I just don't get it. What is TikTok doing so bad for people? Make a way off of TikTok. It's recipes on TikTok. TikTok ain't just that like Facebook be where it just be messy drama. Like you don't learn nothing from Facebook. TikTok done put people on and put people in position. So I really don't get it, but hey, it is what it is.
Okay. And $1,000 stores are finna close. They said they have lost $1.7 billion. People, I like dollar store. Quit stealing. Please, quit stealing.
They closing the dollar stores.
They closed a whole bunch of them. I don't know how we're gonna be affected here in Wisconsin, but yeah.
But you know what's crazy about that? Because I noticed here in Milwaukee that we losing a lot of Walgreens.
Yeah.
They taking a lot of the Walgreens back.
I say again, people, can you please stop stealing? I like to go to Walgreens too. I changed my prescriptions to Hyatt.
You gotta go to the Hyatt, and I can't even go get that good prescription price no
Right,
more.
right.
Man,
Okay, back to we finna go to our topics.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna talk about Mike Tyson versus Jay Paul. And people, everything we say is alleged and only for educational entertainment purposes only. Well, Mike Tyson's gonna fight Jake Paul. Mike Tyson is 57. He'll be 58 by time to fight. And Jay Paul is 27. I think he mentored Jay Paul for a minute. Do you think Mike Tyson is in shape at that age to fight that young fella?
I'm gonna be. I knew you was going with it, but I'm gonna be real. Yes, that is Iron Mike Tyson. It's like when you got a talent, you can't just lose it. And then it's kind of crazy because I've been seeing him sparring. I just thought he was working out. I just recently found talking to you that they was finna have a fight. That's a tough one for Jake Paul. Because you want to fight him through the inside. That's Mike Tyson. He done made people quit in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
He hit you once, you could be slow after a punch from Mike Tyson.
Well, they fighting July 20th at the AT&T Stadium. It's gonna be on Netflix. I think Mike Tyson gonna get his ass whooped. That's what I think.
Hey, we got to put a friendly bet up, TT.
Yeah, we got to put that belt. We got to put that belt in.
I'm about to come back. We got to put some light.
I'm for it. I'm for it because I know what happens. After 55, my back, my leg, my knee. Oh, I know what happens.
I can't believe this. Yeah, come on, we gonna catch us a friendly fade.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
We gonna do that. We got to, TT. We got to.
Okay. Next, you want to talk about? You want to talk about the unaliving of the two friends with the basketball? Because you said you had something that you could relate to.
Oh yeah, it was a situation where a guy was like real close friends with a young lady. He unalived her. Basically, they went to the court. They was going to play a game of basketball. And I don't know if it's because it was other people there. You know, men got this ego that's higher than the Statue of Liberty, you know. And basically, she beat him in the game, and he unalived her in broad daylight. She was shot multiple times.
Wow.
And the mother just couldn't understand or put her hands around it, like, because they best friends. Like, she helped look out for this boy. And only reason, it tells me, period, but it gets to me because at 3 years old, I was dribbling the basketball. I always played with boys. Like, I never played basketball with girls up until, like, I got in school when I was on the teams. Like, but if I'm going to McGuh or something, I'm going with my guys. Like, I'm like that. So it's like, I would hope if I beat somebody, they won't unalive me. Like, it's a tragic situation. And we just got to start doing better as people, as a community, as in, like, a generation. Like, we taking our own for senseless gain. Like it didn't make sense. Like women beat men all the time and vice versa. It be like that. But to unalive somebody, I just thought that touched me and I just had to speak upon that. Rest up to that young lady.
Yeah, that was rest in peace. That was a senseless unaliving. It's just tragic and sad. I don't understand it.
Can't even play a game of basketball no more. Ridiculous.
Wow.
It's ridiculous, man. How you feel about that, TT?
I just said it's just senseless. A senseless killing. I mean, unaliving. I don't understand it. You know, when you play ball, did the guys get mad at you?
Yeah, I used to drop people. Wow, 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 wow. I was cold. I was like Lil Iverson. That was my favorite player at the time. Yeah, they used to get mad, but not that mad. I'm still here talking to you. You see what I'm saying? That it's different now. Like, I don't understand it, you know? But at the same time is, you know, they say it's a man's world, but that's really not the truth. Us women is popping.
Okay.
You see Caitlin Clark shooting 3 points with Steph Curry in the 3-point contest? Look at that girl. She came, she saw, and she conquered.
Okay.
You know, women can do it too. Women can do it too.
Women can do it too.
Women can do it too. Women power.
Okay. People, if you want to call in and join in the conversation, our number is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, 414-215-0729. Join in
Ask whatever you
anytime.
need. We
Yeah.
right here.
Okay. Kieva sent me KY. I call it Kieva. KY sent me something from Netta and Charles. And I just want to speak on this. Miss Netta was cooking Cornish hens, chicken and dressing.
Yeah.
And then she included Cornish hen. And I'm watching her, and that Cornish hen was tight. The holes in it. And I know when I cook my Cornish hens that I have to gut it, because it's, guts and stuff, and all behind the ribs and the bones and stuff, and these little sharp little bones. So I'm waiting, and when you're a virgin, after you've been hit that first time, that hole don't be the same. That's just like that Cornish hen. Now, Miss Netta, did you clean that Cornish hen? Because that hole was tight. That Cornish hen came out like this. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Did she clean that corn? Did she gut it?
She still had to
The question is, Miss Netta, did you clean that Cornish hen?
Did you clean the Cornish hen for Charles? Charles, your hen is ready.
Okay, moving on. Okay, there was a unaliving of a young baby. Because the mom didn't give him a password to her phone, and it's sad. I don't know if you the video was circulating around, and it's just unfortunate.
I think, did I send you that, TT?
Yes, you did.
I'm scrolling on Instagram. I follow a lot of stuff. And I see the title. I'm like, this can't be possible. Just because this woman didn't give this guy her passcode to her phone, he kept her baby, FaceTimed her, let her see him beat her 4-year-old baby, and then you know the rest. Eventually, she was unalived over a password.
That made me cringe, people.
Just imagine, she at work. Somebody FaceTime you with your baby in the car.
I can't imagine.
Helpless baby. He punching her, hitting her, letting her see it over a password. It's that deep. This is where we become as a community. This is what we do now. That's supposed to be the new cool. Definitely unfortunate situation. How you feel about it, Auntie?
I mean, the video made me cringe. It was just, the hairs on my body just stood up. Is this what the world coming to?
Horrific.
Sad.
That was horrific. Over a password.
Yeah.
Crazy. Mess. Rest up to that young, beautiful baby. Prayers with her mom and stuff. Don't really got too. You can't say too much to a person. You gotta let them heal. But it's very unfortunate. A life wasted for no reason.
Back in the day, they said no women and no children. I remember me and my kids, all of us went down south, and we checked in the Holiday Inn. And how we used to be so friendly. Hi. Well, them girls told my girls, we ain't country friendly around here. And my girls try to let them have it. My oldest daughter say, oh, up there, we unalive women and children. That was back in the day. And I'm like, oh, don't do that. But they are actually doing it now. And it's sad. It's sad.
So it used to be rules to it.
Yeah, it used to be rules to it.
They freestyling with it now. It's crazy.
It's sad.
But moving on, next subject. What you got, TT? What you got?
Okay, well, we got, what you want to talk about? Russell Simmons and...
Oh, Russell Wilson?
I mean, I said Simmons.
You know
my
what?
God.
No, because there's so much stuff going on in the industry. Everybody been saying that this week. they put up some Instagram like, why can't nobody remember he Wilson, not Simmons?
Right.
That's
I
probably
can't
why
believe I said that.
they were saying that's probably why he got fired.
Oh my God. Don't talk about my Sierra and Russell Wilson.
No, shout out to Russell Wilson though, man. You know, he a great athlete. You know, we all fall short sometimes. You can't tell me a rapper that never had a slump, that never a athlete besides him. I mean, I don't know why he's targeted, but he's a darn good athlete. He had to take his talent somewhere else because, see, I'd rather get paid less and be appreciated more.
Exactly, and that's
You
what
know,
he did. Exactly,
that's the thing. You know,
he was the Broncos. He had signed that $242 million deal, and they let him go after 2 years, 2 seasons, and they benched him for the last 2 games because he wouldn't sign allegedly because he wouldn't sign some kind of injury form or something.
Yeah, man, shout out to Russell Wilson. He going to this Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gonna appreciate him. Go where you appreciate it.
And he took less. Took less. But the thing is, once you know a team let you go up under that type of contract, if another team pick you up, then that subtracts from what the Broncos have to pay him.
Yeah, I think they gave him like 1.7 million, something like that, just to come over there. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
1.21 million, I think.
With something like that.
I think they had to subtract it. But all in all, on top of his 85 million, I think they gotta give you.
I got goosebumps like I'm him. Give me 85 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, shout out to Russell though, man. He did his big one. Just go where you appreciate it. Go ahead and throw that ball and let's get it.
All right. So you want to talk about Mike Epps and Kevin Hart?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Epps. Again, we keep saying it's just so much going on in Hollywood, but he's one of my favorite comedians.
Yes.
Basically, he did a show. I don't remember exactly what the show was. I'm not gonna tell the story, but he was doing a show and he just kept it real. He just said basically Kevin Hart came out and said that he sell out more arenas than him. And he said that's a fact, but you also are a sellout. Meaning you sell out arenas to basically a crowd of white people. You don't come back to the black people. And when you do come back to the black people, the ticket prices be high. You know, when you would give a favor out to them other people. He said, but at the same time, you kick it with these billionaires and they be patting you on your head.
Whoa.
Treating you like an animal. He said, because one thing about it, I'm supposed to be bigger than what I am. But it's a lot of stuff I had to say no to because you got to be able to live with yourself after you get that money. And I'm not going to lie, he's one of the best comedians, but he's definitely underrated due to the fact, same thing Cat Williams was saying. You got to know how to say no. And because he said no a lot, he wasn't told yes a lot.
Right.
But the mission is not to be the richest person in the world and lose yourself. Like he said, you got to be able to live with yourself after you get that money. So I just want to say shout out to Mike Epps because that was some real stuff. You can't keep being silenced and people blackballing you. And the moment you speak, it's an issue because we don't know that's going on. But it do make sense. You be like, what? Where Mike Epps going at in these movies? He ain't been in no movies in a while. He went from being everywhere. It's because you got to say no to certain things if you stand for something. So I respect that. What you think about it, NT?
You said it all for me. You said it all.
He said you said it all for me.
You said it all.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Epps though.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Epps for standing on it. So
I don't like you but a little bit. I don't like you. I don't like you but a little bit.
Hey, yeah. And another thing, Mike Epps love Milwaukee too. So shout out to Mike Epps.
All right.
Moving along.
Okay, I know everyone has seen well, I don't know if everyone has seen on Zeus and Natalie Nunn and Jocelyn. It was on No Bad versus Wild. Natalie Nunn went against Jocelyn and they was asked to, to ask each other 2 questions and Jocelyn couldn't handle it. And she slapped the slide by Natalie Nunn.
Whoopsie.
Mouth. Anyway, my point being, Jocelyn got up there and she glorified cocaine. She said, "Do anybody have any girl out there?"
Jocelyn is crazy.
When I could have fell to the floor.
Man.
And she was glorifying it. Everybody know I do cocaine. Everybody know. Anybody got some girl out there? You got some girl. Everybody know. And I'm like, she glorifying this.
To the point Nick Cannon said.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon looked up and said, okay, she does cocaine.
Okay.
Moving along.
Right. But to glorify this, when there's no good story behind using this. And remember when Whitney Houston did that interview, she said, I don't do crack, I do cocaine. Either or both of them is the end result is you going down. And you're insane. Yeah. And you're temporarily insane while using. You're temporary. Did you see her? Once she look. Did you see her?
You see, I ain't saying too much. That Puerto Rican princess, she crazy. Yeah, she was on. I couldn't believe my eyes because I just feel like anybody else that wasn't in her light, I guess, because who she is, they kids would be tooking some more stuff.
Exactly.
Openly to the world that you doing cocaine. She like, do you got some cocaine? Did she act like we bidding for a car?
Exactly. And I'm like, if it had, okay, poor versus rich. Of course, the poor would be poor. Before the rich will go down, but either way, like I said, both of them, you're going down, and you're temporarily insane. Why is why is not the CPS knocking at her door?
Mm-hmm. Major bag alert.
And she has a clothing line called Cocaine, and I wonder if she's selling. She has a t-shirt line saying, "Oh yeah, she has a clothing line called Cocaine." People,
she got
look it up. Cocaine.
I gotta look this up when I get off.
And I'm like,
it's called Cocaine.
Cocaine,
like Maybelline makeup, but she got Cocaine.
Yes, indeed.
And people buying it.
I don't know. I wish I could go in and find out if she profiting from it and seeing anybody buying it.
TT says she thinks she's selling. El Chapo people.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
That's just not. I just didn't like that. Because there are young people out there that may, while she glorifying it, may want to try it. And and they were, and I looked on her page, and they was like they was like saying that's good to be unapologetic. No, that's not good at all.
No, it's not good. Like, to be honest with you, listen, you do what you want to do, but why you got to broadcast it to millions of people? You got little girls looking up to you, little boys looking up to you. People in the industry probably wanted to put you in movies, and you never know, man. You just got to be humble and just be like quiet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man.
What are you? What's going on back there? Producers, huh? Oh, okay.
Your thing.
Where?
Your headphones.
Oh, my headphones. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Technical difficulties. Okay. We all mess up. We all mess up a little bit.
Thank you, producers. Thank you back there.
Dress it up and make it real funny. Shaq had said, this off the subject, but look, Shaq had said, because I just helped you with that. Look, Shaq had said he had the players was complaining before Kobe Bryant was unalive, complaining about him not passing the ball. And he said, I went and told Kobe, like, man, ain't no iron team, Kobe. He said, Kobe said, it's an ME in that motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
He crazy snap.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I want to let y'all know we got some stuff in the making for y'all. Like, everybody that's been supporting us and just tuning in every weekend or every week. I mean, excuse me. We got some stuff in store. It's gonna be a really nice summer. Y'all gonna be shocked, surprised, and all I can say is it's about to go down.
Oh yes, we're adding to the show, and people, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, please.
Greatly appreciate it. And we appreciate the people that, that's been with us from the beginning and the ones who's just coming on board. We appreciate it.
Hey, TT, You ain't got nothing else to say?
I
Guess
was
who?
thinking about.
You ain't gonna let it out
I'll
the
talk
bag.
about my. Oh yeah. Well, we want to announce. We got an announcement to make next week. We're gonna have Natasha Williams on here. She's my daughter, and she's telling her story, the Natasha Williams story, the choices I made that made me become a widow.
Ooh.
Gonna be some juicy stuff.
I'm telling you right now, get some popcorn. Call
That's a
in.
calling.
Hello?
Hello. Could please be respectful. What's your comment?
Well, hello.
Hello.
It's me. It's Jeanette, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Hi, you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. How you
And I
doing?
just wanted to go back. Oh, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Let me turn the thing down. Okay, I wanted to go back to when y'all was speaking of Jocelyn and speaking of her glorifying the cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
And I do
Turn your YouTube down.
totally
Miss Danette, turn your YouTube down just a
Huh?
little. Turn your YouTube down just a little bit.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go.
So yeah, so I wanted to go back to when y'all were speaking of Jocelyn and the cocaine. And I do believe, she has the right to be who she is or, whatever, her authentic self. But
Right.
glorifying something of that nature, I think, she really has to look at it's very damaging.
Yeah,
Because
it ruins people's
drugs
lives.
destroy.
Yes, it ruins people's
Yeah,
lives.
it destroys lives, it destroys families.
Yeah.
Many children are being unalived by that, of getting hold of those items. And my thing is, I don't understand how she could glorify that. And like you said, CPS is not at her door.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Evidently, if you saying you're using it that way, what are you saying? If you like it that much, you must have it in your home.
Yep.
It looked
If you
like
have your child or children.
and it looked like she was under influence at that
Be
time.
careful of how you put yourself out there.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're right, Miss
And
D.
then again, she's a celebrity. So would they be at her door?
Probably not. Because like you said, something
Would
of that
they be at her door?
magnitude you don't glorify. Something of that magnitude you don't glorify. No, you're right. They probably won't never make it to her door. If it was any old average Joe Schmo,
Exactly.
you know what'd be going on.
Exactly. You knocking the door down,
But
snatching the kids.
I just want to put out there for all of, for Jocelyn, her fans or whatever, it's just to say, just be aware. I for Jocelyn especially, like of how you promote yourself, your image,
Exactly.
because that's not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
No, it's not.
And we are supposed to be trying to save lives and be more positive for all of those that are growing up for the next generation.
Exactly.
For our children.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I just hope that people take heed, to what you guys are saying, what I'm saying, and just all this cocaine drug use, it's a no.
Correct.
A big no.
Kids.
No. Because people will. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so that's all I had to say on that. And you, man, y'all continue on because y'all are just cracking me up. So y'all doing the job.
Thank you. We miss you, D.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Thank you, Nancy, for commenting. Yeah.
All right.
But just like she said that, if people will try it that don't really, understand or know, because just like in my book, I state that we said we was invited my ex-boyfriend, which is my deceased son's father, we all had good jobs, and we was invited over to one of his older brother's house, and his two brothers invited all the ones that was, had good jobs and money. And we came over there not knowing what we was gonna, what was happening.
Right.
And he had a long table. This was back in the day, when it just started, just coming out. And coming here, and we didn't know nothing about this. So we sitting at the table like some crash dummies and sitting up here, crash dummies. And because that's what happened, we crashed. And they had all the stuff on the table, and then they had the utensils on the table, and they said, this is what everybody doing today, glorifying. And we like, what? We didn't know, like I said, we were like crash dummies. And they demonstrated how to do it and use it. And then little by little, each one of us fell off. The women fell off first.
That's crazy.
but eventually all of us fell off. And we lost our good jobs, we lost our homes, and we lost ourselves, lost our children. This is something not to glorify. This
serious.
The end result is death or incarceration.
Facts. And we want to say out there that all the kids or whoever's, if you the parent that's watching, say no to drugs. Try your hardest to, if nothing else. But it's nothing, that's something like that, of that form of magnitude is nothing to glorify. It's way more other things you could be happy about. For real.
Okay, mentioned in my book, The Untold Story, The One That Got Away. It can be purchased at Barnes Nobles, Amazon. It's a good book. I start from my childhood to my teens and to my adulthood, and it tells how my life spiraled, and I came upon a serial killer, and he unalived a lot of women.
Real good book, great read, real story too.
And so,
I
hope you support and purchase the book.
Support, purchase. It's all around on all platforms. You can catch the book, Barnes and Nobles. Meet me in person. I'll be everywhere. But I got something else to talk about before we go. I wasn't finna let this slide. See, they thought I was gonna let this slide through the cracks, but nah.
What is it? What is
former WWE star John Cena?
Oh no! Oh,
what is going on in the Cena home? What made this? Listen, what made this okay?
It ain't okay.
Will should have went up there and smacked his butt.
Okay.
What, dude, listen, you know how many kids love this man, John Cena? He had my grown tail self saying, "You can't see me." Hand all in the face. He's a wrestler. Everybody loves John Cena.
The kids look up to him and stuff, So why he should be banned for 10 years?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. They show in the background and backstage what he had on, a thong. It doesn't matter. It's what we see up front.
Up front. I can't see no thong. I don't want to see that anyways. I'm just saying it was very, very, very disturbing. I don't like it. We got to stop normalizing unnormal things. Because when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, everybody wanted to quit him. He was defending his wife. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to come to the Oscars with a thong on as a grown man with the type of popularity you got and people want to be you. Come on now, man. Let's make it make sense.
I said it wasn't right. I didn't say I didn't want to look at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. I said it was. I didn't say I didn't want to look.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can glue my eyes closed.
Okay.
Look like he cracked. He looked like he could crack a 12-pack of Pepsis with his thighs.
What's wrong? Crack an egg, throw it at. Anyway.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man,
it don't make it right though.
It don't make it right. It don't make it right. Yeah, just had to touch on that before because I couldn't let it go past without saying something about that, man.
Don't make it right. All right, people. I'm gonna go with celebrity shout out.
Will. Yeah, Jocelyn. Yeah. We know when Jocelyn smacked, she smacked the cocaine out of her. She smacked Natalie nuts. She probably wanted some after that slap. You know what I'm saying? You know her chin already looked like an upside down hanger.
Ooh,
I said it.
She said it.
I said it. Send it to Natalie Nunn.
But yeah, she said it because you know what? Johnson got them hands and feet. I don't want neither one of them. Hey, after she slapped me, I'd have been playing like I wanted to hit her, but I'll be praying, get in front of me, security guard, get in front of me, because I ain't want none of them hands and feet.
When that girl get to tell me I'm the Puerto Rican princess, it's over. That's when the coke done kicked in. Yeah. What they say in that show? It's the coke.
Yeah, she got stronger.
Yeah. She said she got hands, feet, knees, and toes.
Okay. she hit you one of them toes, you might fall out. They got muscles.
Hey, I'm telling you, all Natalie Nunn had to do was bump up on her with her chest a little bit. That chin was gonna hit her. I'm telling you, that girl got a hook for a chin. Boy. I know it's hard when she came out.
Oh my goodness. Would you say Natalie Nunn chin got in the way?
Heck yeah. I'm talking about her mama had to go through something to get her out of her because her chin was hooked since birth. That don't just happen like that. You seen an elf shoe?
Oh no. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. On that note.
That's the tea. It came from me, Natalie Nunn. It came from me.
Oh, I ain't worried about Natalie Nunn. I'm worried about that Puerto Rican princess. That bitch got hands and feet.
That's my new one. Hands and feet. Woo. Man.
Okay, people, huh?
I appreciate y'all too out there, y'all. We just having fun, you know. But I can't get this out of my head. I'm be all day like hands and feet.
Ooh, I can't wait till we get into our next show that we're incorporating in the Sip and Speak the Tea. We're gonna have fun and let loose.
And we're gonna have guests come on too.
And
so
yes,
I just can't go too deep into it yet because we working it out, but it's coming to
it's coming
a TV, computer, iPhone, Android near you. Believe it.
Yes, it's coming soon, and I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be super fun, and it's gonna bring out some stuff that y'all didn't even know we knew how to do.
Yes. Okay, people, we're gonna get into the celebrity shout out. And I decided, since we was talking a little bit more about sports, LeBron James is our celebrity shout out. I'm just saying, something real quick. And what LeBron James, what has LeBron James not done? LeBron helped create More Than a Vote, a campaign meant to end voter suppression and help more people register to vote. He also founded the I Promise School in Akron, Ohio, which is his hometown, and it allows students to attend Akron University for free when they graduate.
That's dope.
Oh, that's pretty good. To be able to go to Akron High School and go straight from there to college and go free.
That's a blessing. Good. That's a blessing. People don't do that.
Hats off to you, LeBron.
Shout out to LeBron.
Education is very important.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's good that he's doing that for us too, man. That's what's up. Shout out LeBron again, man. That's dope. I ain't even know that. Yeah. You put me on stuff, TT. I'm talking about. I'm supposed to be knowing about these sports. Talking about I played basketball.
Yeah. Okay. So, you have any more announcements?
No. But I will tell you this: it's gonna get greater later, baby.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I thank everybody for tuning in. Whoever did, support. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. You can do it all day, every day. Just look out. Just come on, man. We just here to have a good time, but also we want to know about y'all too. It's not all about us.
Yeah, we thank everyone for supporting. And we appreciate y'all. And if y'all subscribe and support, we can bring more content to you. And you like, share, subscribe, and we can do a better job for you.
That's the mission. That's the goal.
Yes.
You know, Chris Brown did say this. Oh yeah, this is my last thing. Cause you know I can't let that's like my big brother, I think, in my crazy mind. He said, there'll never be another Chris Brown. So love me while I'm here. Don't get to love me when I'm gone.
No,
And that could just go to a lot of things for everybody in life. Love the people that love you while you can see it. And they can see you. And don't wait till you gone. Real talk.
All right, people. That's it for our show today.
Let's go.
Until the next time. Bye.